Hey everybody, welcome back to Better Computer. My name is Matt, and today we're taking a look at an app called Up Ahead, which is a countdown app, which is not a thing I've talked about on this channel before. It's not a thing I really thought that I needed in my life, but it turns out I really like being able to put events into an app and very easily and very delightfully see how long until those things happen, whether it's a trip I've got coming up or a movie or game or something I'm looking forward to. I like being able to see, oh, that's 17 days away, or oh, that's 400 days away. Like, I find that really nice to have. And so today I'm going to show you Up Ahead, which lets you do this in a really great way. I'm going to show you some of the features just to get the pricing out of the way first. There are two options for this. You can pay up front. It's $30 for a one-time purchase, or it's a subscription, $10 a year, which is what I do, or $1.50 a month. So whatever works for you. I think there's a free trial, but you can check it out. Link in the description, of course. Let's take a look at the app and see what it does. Okay, so here we are on the phone. The only change I've made to what I normally have set up is I usually have this on the second page. I have it on the first page right now just for simplicity's sake, but typically I'm just browsing the widget as I'm using my phone in general to say, oh, that thing is due in this many days or is coming in this many days. And you can see right now my next three things I've listed. I have a post about this app actually that's due today. I have a game coming out in 10 days and another article I need to write due in 14 days, coincidentally about an app that I'm using right now to show my phone on the screen. But let's tap into the widget to see Up Ahead. And so this is the app interface, and you can kind of see Up Ahead post due today, right? It's currently happening. Then in 10 days, Prince of Persia, and you can kind of see I've got date separators, like number of days in between them. And then I'm mostly using it right now for tracking video games. And articles that I have due to write for other people. But yeah, it's really helpful to have here. Let's go ahead and add something for a birthday, right? So let's say wife's birthday. I shouldn't need this, but let's just say I do. So let's go ahead and I can swipe through the dates. I'm not going to put the real one, but let's just say October 1st. There we go. We can set a number of days. So if you're doing a trip, you can set it for a couple days. I'll show you that in a second. You can make it a repeating one. So let's actually have this repeat every year so I never forget it. And then what do we want to do for an icon? Your most recent ones show up here. Let's change it. Let's go to, let's see if there's something for present. There we go. That's perfect. We'll use that icon. Her favorite color is green, so we'll use green. We'll actually do kind of like a teal for the color. We'll do a pattern. So there's all sorts of patterns in the app. A couple of them are available right away. Some unlock as you add more events. Some unlock when you add specific things. So for example, last year when I added Tears of the Kingdom to my Up Ahead list, it gave me this pattern. Down here, there's one for WWDC, the Ted Lasso premiere. But there's all sorts of ones. Let's go for her birthday. We will go ahead and do, what's a fun one? Don't really have a good birthday one here, actually. Well, it's in the fall, so let's do autumn. There we go. It's green, autumn. I can set a reminder. So let's actually set a reminder for 1 week before so I can make sure that I order anything that I need for that, for her birthday. I can attach a link if there's a link to something I want to associate with this, or a note, just text I want to associate. I'm not going to do that for this one, but I could. And let's just say done, right? There we go. Okay, and so this is actually perfect. I wasn't sure this was going to happen, but this is my first time adding a birthday to Up Ahead, and it unlocked a new pattern. So sometimes adding certain sorts of things will give you these custom patterns. And so, yeah, let's apply this pattern to this event. And so we can scroll down now and see, yeah, wife's birthday, 267 days away. So plenty of time, but I will get alerted a week ahead of time. It's going to auto-repeat for me so I never forget. And so that's just the sort of thing that you can do in the app. Let's jump into the settings and go ahead and take a look at some of the things you can do. You can browse all the patterns. I would actually kind of like a way to just unlock all the patterns, or at least all the there's some timed exclusives and some stuff like that, but it would be nice to be able to add a few or just get more patterns automatically. There's different themes, so I just use the standard theme. I think that looks really nice. But maybe you want kind of the chilly theme, and then it's just going to be kind of these blues and greens and some purple. You can see the colors change down there. Or I could change it to relaxed, and that's going to, or actually we'll do weird or wired, I should say. And then you get kind of these stronger numbers or stronger colors right there. We'll leave it there for now. And then tweaks is the place where I would go to kind of just tune it just for what you want. So if you set a reminder for an event, you can tell it what time of day you want that to deliver. You can show past events or not. So I have it so that when I'm at the top of my list, I can't scroll to see even more. So anything that's completed, I can't see that anymore. You can see those if you'd like. I just kind of like not having them there anymore. Show timeline gap numbers. So that's this kind of thing here where it shows 10 between the post and Prince of Persia, 4 between Prince of Persia and the next post. So I like having those. Show dates, compact timeline. Let's actually turn that on. You can see that kind of shrinks it up a little bit. Actually, I think I'll leave that. I kind of like that. So yeah, you can go through here and tweak things. If you don't care about how many days until something happens, if you're doing longer term things, you can make weeks, months, or years the thing. So it's all really customizable. There's app icons. I'm using the 4th one, but there's all sorts of custom icons you can use. You can turn on or off the sound or the haptics that happen. There's backups. Backups are an interesting thing. So this app doesn't seem to sync over iCloud. So it only is an iPhone app. There's no iPad variant. There's no Mac variant, but you can run it on those devices. And so I thought I would use this on my iPad. I'd have the widget set up and I never have to look at the app really. It turns out it doesn't sync automatically. So I can go on the iPad, I can install the app, I can go to this backups page, and the backups sync over iCloud. So I can restore from today's backup if I want, but it doesn't automatically sync new events after that. So I have to keep doing like restores from backups. Really inconvenient, not my favorite thing about the app. So I just use it on my one phone and that has to be good enough. Yeah, so that's one complaint with it. Then there's some contact stuff and, all the normal things. But I really like this app. I didn't really know I needed something like this. I thought I could just throw it in the calendar and it would be fine. I wouldn't really, who cares? I know this is happening on this date. Throw it on the calendar. I can see it. But how long until it happens? I actually find that really helpful, really useful information to have. So I am a surprise user and happy subscriber to Up Ahead. So hopefully you liked the video. If you did, drop a like down below and I'll see you here next time. Bye-bye.